Ark Survivors, it's Mark here, and welcome to the Sanctuary Ark and Ark Survival EVOLVED map created by myself, here with Heath, our extraordinaire explorer, and exploring one of my favourite areas it turns out to be, Redwood Lake. Not to be confused with the islands Redwood Lake. Now this is a pretty nice area indeed. There's some features here worth looking at. Although, like most areas on the Sanctuary Ark, there is going to be some tender loving care required. Some updates within this area, more trees, more foliage, dinosaurs maybe. On day 55, 15:58, almost 4 PM. Yes, we don't want to be hanging about. Yeah, and just to note, they've been experimenting with the a couple of clothing mods, but it seems that the choke that she is wearing is not visible anymore. So there's a bit of conflict somewhere. We might have to look into that in the future. Yes, we have a small wooden hut sort of outpost here. It's been a test area. I've been testing the orbital drops here, and there's actually 3 in the area. One over there somewhere. You can see it, the golden one, the orange one, and there's another golden one there. They do vary. And we've got a blue one out in the distance there. Now they spawn in twice quite quickly after each other. Most of the orbital drops do on this map, but that's going to be altered to just the one, and then maybe alter them so that they don't both come in together. It's been good for testing purposes. Well, we'll see what happens with that, but we've got some action over there, it seems. So we'll have to sort them out. There are swamp creatures that actually come in the lake there, but I think because of the building there, they've ceased to spawn in now. But, well, there's a Pegomastax there. Oh, there's another one here. Right, okay. There we go. Alright, put the meat, that one. Oh gosh. The raptor's after us now. Oh, bit of action, alright. Right, let's grab our meat from our way out. Another one. Okay, let's get the meat. The other one didn't take anything, so I ain't going to worry too much about that one. But we will cut the resources in this area. We've got their raft as well as the hut. Though I don't think we've got a fridge in there anymore. We did have. What have we got in here? Oh no, we don't want none of that. Alright, let's have a look round. It don't look like there's anything else. Yeah, I like this area. I'm going to put a few more trees, some more foliage down. Not too much, but yeah. Take a look at this orbital drop. Yeah, I spent some time here. I'd take the orbital drop here. I'd go around to the blue, and this would be respawned in, so I could monitor what was actually being supplied. Anyway, let's have a look here. Ooh, we've got a tech jump pack there. 50 irrigation pipes, a raw salt. And some door frames, as well as some berries. Yeah, that won't be too long before it spawns back in, and then it'll be a while after that. It takes before it spawns in again. All for testing purposes, just to see what's what. It's live as that at the moment. Well, at the present time. Who knows what's when you're watching this in the future. Maybe different, but maybe not. Just checking around. We'll go over towards the blue one. Few creatures down here normally. Sometimes they're sort of low level to medium nasty. I may put 1 or 2 other creatures in here, more generic type creatures, just to give it a bit of life. And to the left of the beacon, just a little ways over, there's a beach. There was a 150 Pteranodon there at one point. That's over that way. Redwood's a good place if you want to get wood, because the yield on the trees is usually higher than other trees, redwood trees. Oh, we usually get creatures. Oh, we got a Megatherium. We've got 2 there. There's another one there. 45 and a 50. You get all sorts of redwood creatures, nasty ones as well around there. But we seem to be okay at the moment. Some Trudons I think about as well. They're nasty. Right, what have we got? Sarco saddle, 238. Excellent. Let's get rid of this thing. Yes, we also got a mining drill, Mastercraft mining drill there as well. That's going to be useful. You can get a lot more metal and other type resources with that. You do require gasoline to operate that thing. Didn't quite see what else we got, but did notice those. Right, let's have a little look around there. Some Trudons, a couple of Trudons there. There's that beach area over there. We'll go over to the beach just to have a little look, and we've got that orbital drop respawn back in again already. What weight have we got? Oh, we've got a good bit of weight, more than 50%. Yeah, but we've got options to offload, as long as we don't get too encumbered. And I've done that several times around here, picking stuff up. But there's the beach area. And we've got, is that a Pteranodon? No, it's a rock. Because it was over that way that I saw 150, but that was probably prior to a destroy wild dinos. Now we've got this one already. We'll get over to that one. Another blue orbital drop. We've got to watch out for those Trudons though. Alright, let's see if we can get over there and see what we have. Also, obsidian. Gosh, we've got wood. We might get encumbered here. And a motorboat. Ah, can we move? Yeah. Oh, this is going to take some doing. Right, I'll probably put a cut in here because I'm not dropping any of that stuff. No way. Oh, that's typical. We're going to get hassle from that thing, aren't we? Oh, it's turned round towards us. Right. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's caught us. I can just about see it come in. Been green-headed. Yeah. Can't collect the resource because we won't be able to move. What else have we got there? Oh, we got a Hickey-Ornis, look. Oh, that was a bit of a daft idea. I thought to myself, well, we'll get by that hopefully. Oh, mind you, we're not. Oh, here we go, look. We're going to get hassle all the way. We're encumbered. Mind you. Let's just hope that that Hickey-Ornis don't fly down and nick something, because we're not going to be able to chase after it. Where is it? Oh no. Oh, we're past that. We have got by it. Surprisingly. Right. I can hear something. Ah, we've got a glow bug there. Right. There's a lot of noises about. Yeah, as I said, I've been in this area several times, and she's pretty vulnerable being encumbered like she is. There are some quite nasty creatures. You sometimes get some carnos about as well as raptors. We're almost there, almost made it, and we're going to go into the hut and see what we do have in there. I can't remember. I know we've got some boxes and there's one or two bits and pieces in there. It was all full and organised, but I've moved a lot of stuff from here. So, oh, we have got a fridge, or preserving bin, I should say. But we need some spark powder. What have we got in here? All sorts in there. Oh, we've got some spark powder as well. But what we do, we'll drop some of this resource in here. Right, we'll drop the some of these items like the motorboat and one or two other things in there. Yeah, got some resource here. We'll pop them in there. And the rest of the things I think we'll take back with us, so the perishables and what could be useful items like the mining drill, and then we've got the Sarco saddle, the tech jumping pad. I may recycle that, just get some good resources from it, as it's not a thing I usually use. We'll pop those bits in here. That's it. What have we got here? Oh, we'll get rid of that. That was a replacement that we picked up on our travels for our Ascendant Sentinel chest piece of armour, and that'll require repairing. Right, orbital drop. Let's go and get another look at this. Let's go and get ourselves encumbered again. Yeah. The thing is, can we get there without any hassle? Which is going to be unusual 2 times in a row. There's usually something hanging about there. But we're going to go straight for it, and we're going to have a look, see what we got. Well, there's only 4 of them, but the main thing there is 4 elements. Yeah, so go for that. Nowhere near encumbered. Right, there's another orbital drop, which is a bit ways away. So we're going to go another run about. I'm going to get over there. It's just up this ridge here and then across. There's also some Rexes about up here as well, so we're going to watch out for that and one or two other nasty creatures. But with the rain, the fog, we can't actually see it now, but it is more or less ahead of us. That's it. Get down by that ridge. Now on the ridge to the left, there is some Rexes up there. We're coming up to an area. I think we've actually explored this area in a previous video that we should have. And orbital drop just around the corner here. There's usually one or two creatures about, some of which can be quite nasty. There's the orbital drop, we can see that there. Right, let's get there. So, right, have we got anything here that's going to give us hassle? Looks like a Trudon there, is it? Yeah. Oh gosh. Don't get involved with those things. Knock you out. Oh, right, take a chance. Let's go and grab, see what we got. Oh, we got some goodies, but we're going to just grab them and check out them later on, because we don't want to get taken out by a Trudon. No, don't want to take them out unless they're absolutely necessary. Alright, we're making our way back. I'm surprised that we didn't see a Rex. That's normally up there on that ridge there. We'll continue on down here, back towards the outpost. Just keeping an eye out, because there's usually one or two nasty creatures about here. Yeah, the beach is ahead of us. I believe that's the one where we said we saw. Yeah, that's the beach over there to the right of the orbital drop, the blue one, where we saw the Pteranodon. So we've come over a little bit too far for the left. We want to be over that way. That's it. We got ourselves a little bit lost there, keeping an eye out. Yeah, well actually we didn't see a Pteranodon. That's a previous encounter that I was here. But we should see the hut in a minute. Let's get over there quickly, come on. This is the lake itself we're approaching. There we go. No creatures about. Oh, it's spawned back in again, look. I'm just going to have a look over it. Ah, there is a Rex over there. Look, we're going to see what... Oh, there's two. See what levels these are. Oh, they're just normal ones. Yeah, a Rex 10 and a Rex 40. They're not the super duper ones. I'm not sure. I'm sure I did put one here, but I think I might have removed that and moved that elsewhere. Yeah, a souped up version of a Rex. Just put the standard Rexes in. Yeah, just check the lake itself. I may have to put the odd swamp spawn extra in, maybe a little ways away from the outpost where I've built, because there's nothing spawned in here as yet. So it's all experimental. Well, almost back to the raft and the outpost. There's one or two creatures over there now. None of the orbital drops over that way have actually spawned in. It'll be a while before they spawn in now, and then they'll spawn as a double. They'll spawn in a few seconds later, they'll spawn in again. And that was for, as I say, just to monitor the different items within the supply drops. Yeah, I don't know really why, but it's just an area that I just enjoyed playing in for some reason. I don't know why. There are different areas of the map that you tend to prefer for some reason. Maybe it's because of the location, the orbital drops, but yeah, a few added resources, foliage and the odd other creature, and monitor that, and hopefully that'll be a sorted area. Well, that's Redwood Lake explored. Well, day 55, 1740, so it'll be day 56 before we do any more exploration. So if you're still with us, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Oh yes, yes indeed.